extra at the moment. Like, you're putting on a show, and then as soon as you got all that energy just dissipated, all that energy went elsewhere. So, like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's very weird at the end of the day. So, certain things just got to be addressed. And the funnier part was the fact that the boys, when they showed up, like, they were really friendly. I guess they got, $42 million worth of the problems they got to deal with right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they were extremely friendly. They didn't give me no type of issue.
Shit,
at the end of it, they asked if we wanted to press charges. It's like, nah, bro. Over trash cans? Like,
nah. No need
for that. Like,
he good. I already pressed charges.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. He the one over there on the gurney, bro. I'm just trying to walk and get my cigarettes at this point.
I already pressed my charges.
Yeah, like, relax, bro.
We good.
It's good. The peacemaker. Anyway.
Facts. Thank you.
But yeah, bro, like, and I don't know, again, back to it being like a canon moment.
Yeah.
It felt like one of those where it's like, oh, no, I guess I needed that.
Yeah,
because since then, it's been like a fire underneath me where it's like, nah, we got to get this and this and this situated so we can move forward and not have to worry about such and such. But, it'd be a whole process to do any type of other stuff with like evictions and shit like that. So,
no doubt.
Ain't no need. We out of here in 2 months. I'm so excited. So,
that's what's up, man.
Trying to make everything work. We gonna put all that energy into the music and into the show and into everything else we got going on. So, bow. Hey, yo, speaking of music and shows and everything else we got going on, y'all make sure y'all head over to what's your page again?
Mine?
Yep.
GFTD_Big Round CT.
And go support all the love
that
be on that page.
Oh my God.
All right. I don't know if y'all seen the Mighty Donuts footage yet, but y'all need to go check that out. My man finally doing it. And shout out to you, D.
Know what I'm saying? Shout out Wifey, man.
Yeah, man.
Always on the check-in. She had to let us know our sound wasn't right. So appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Also, shout out to yours over there going to school, getting everything handled and situated. Shout out to you, bro. And, just holding down the forefront, getting ready for things on this
Another one of my brothers getting married, man. Let's get to it.
Really happy and excited. I just got the groomsman text the other day. I was like, hey, bro, you was cutting it kind of close. But then I saw the itinerary and I was like, damn, man, I'm going to be here for this one. The man, this right here, I'll be here for that, dog. Like, But, yeah, bro, it's really exciting times this summer. I can't speak on anybody else's behalf, but I know,
just let me know
my summer is jam-packed. It's a lot of stuff to do this summer between other people's weddings and birthdays and cruises and graduations.
Speaking of other people's weddings, I don't mean to cut you. I just want to give my man Kyle Cody
a shout out.
Shout out Kyle.
Recently got
Congratulations
over the past week. Shout out to you and your beautiful, beautiful wife.
Gang, gang.
Congratulations. Seeing that beautiful family.
Gang, gang.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Wait. Didn't Didn't what was that with you and Kellis? Where was y'all at?
That was his wedding.
That was that wedding. Okay, I was making sure. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because the way the pictures were taken, I was like, "Wait, did Kellis renew his or something? What's going on here?"
My brother Kelvin too, man. Got married on the 22nd of last month. So
I knew I saw it. Yeah, bro, what are you talking about? I knew there was other footage. Yeah. All right, cool. Shout out to Gang. Shout out to Love always.
Married in June, man. That's fire. Shout out to all my brothers getting married.
Love always.
Avery up next. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Done.
I ain't got no more.
All right, so I've been trying to get into the page profile, but I've been stifled. So yeah, I guess we just going off the wind. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in life right now, but yeah, again, I can't get to my page, so off the wind. What y'all got, bro? What's up? What's new? Yep.
Sorry.
It's fun. I like
everything on this side. For me, the most prevalent things in my mind right now. Let's start with that. Let's talk about what's most prevalent and pressing on our minds. For me, this NBA draft and the Dame Lillard situation. I can't get enough of the drama.
How did I know sports was going to
boy.
I can't help it. I'm invested now. I'm so invested.
Yeah, man.
Especially when it comes to Damian Lillard, the potential of him going to the Miami Heat.
Goddamn Americans like us.
Yes, easily distracted, I know. I know. But I do my knowledge. I do my math.
Listen, your due diligence.
All right? I read my CNNs before I read the paper sports section.
Let's go.
I know what's going on. Yo, speaking of, Bank of America just got accused of some wild shit. We'll get into that too. That's a good one. We can talk about what to do when your bank misuses you. More at 5.
Listen,
but seriously, back to this draft situation. Did you watch any of the summer league? Has anybody been tapped in?
I watched a couple highlights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the summer league. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't
The
be invested in the
Rockets,
summer league.
dangerous.
The highlights are stupid, bro. I seen that. This new kid too, Wimbiana or whatever.
Oh yeah, he gonna be dangerous.
He
They had to take him out because he is gonna be dangerous, but a lot of
They gotta
people
preserve
are bullying him.
Yeah,
he
he's
ain't
still
strong enough,
tiny.
man.
Yeah, he only 19.
He's
So
like
he got
this right here.
When we look at Giannis when he first came in the league, he was not yoked
You know
up.
what I'm saying? You look at
He
him
was
right
not
now.
yoked up. He was a different cat.
Niggas don't want to get in front of him now. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, yo, that I want to definitely talk about that Dame Lillard situation, bro. Because think about if he does go to the Heat, bro. Think about this. You got Eric Spoelstra as your coach. You got Pat Riley in the back, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Angry Jimmy Butler.
And you got an angry Jimmy Butler. Angry, bro. Angry. And I'll even say, what's his face that was angry too.
Oh man,
bro, tight. The whole series, bro. Because it's like, dog,
they really didn't have no help. Like they role players do what they could, but at the end of the day, it was just too much. But anyway.
So if they could really pull Dame Lillard in, bro, if they could really like buy him out or whatever they got to do and get him in, I think that they will be a solid contender. And they will be back like when this next season comes, bro. Like I know they'll be back if that's the case, back to the finals. So I'm hoping that he does go there, bro. He needs to get off the Trailblazers, bro. He's been needing to get off that team for a while, man. He should have might as well went to the Lakers at this point too, or he should have went somewhere with like.
Loyal.
I get it though, but I get it, yo. I get it. 100%.
What?
But think about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like think about it. The only thing that he's getting back is the fan love, which is fire. Like you know what I'm saying?
Sure. And respect.
And the respect. That's what I'm saying.
He's
like
never
getting all that.
That's somebody that tried to do it,
Right. But when it comes to why he joined the league too, to win championships, that's everybody's dream when they get into the league, bro. Or at least the dominant players who want to get, you know what I'm saying, who want to progress. Bro.
That guy.
You know what I'm saying? And Dame Lillard is one of those guys, bro. He just needs the ring, bro. That's literally it. His stats are already there, and that's the crazy part. Filled the stat line, bro, for years, seasons. And it's like, all you need is that ring, bro, and all them big shots that you hit.
You can't tell me if they didn't have like a Dame Lillard like caliber player, because then you allow Jimmy to do what he does best and really just play defense and
get crazy off ball.
You feel me? Like
crazy.
Hero was injured that series.
Yeah.
So that's what happened, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that was his right hand at the end of the day.
I get it.
I'm gonna kick it out.
Hero's a good shooter.
Yeah,
they missed him. Terribly.
Yeah.
But even without him, they got there.
And he makes up for the height too at the end of the day that they missed, because they're gonna risk a big man popping out and playing because that's kind of all that they have. So bro. I think that team is a solid contender. Hero healthy, if they keep him and add in Damian Lillard, crazy, bro. The Heat will be crazy. They'll be like throwback Heat. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't watch the summer league like that, bro. But I know that shit is crazy. I just saw the highlights.
The highlights look amazing.
People going wild.
Yeah, they out there spazzing.
Yeah, so shit. Shout out to everybody in the summer league, man. Yeah.
2K24 is now officially available for
pre-order. Yes. Shout out to 24.
It's gonna
It's finally gonna be.
It took long
2K. Thank you.
It took us 20 years to get to crossplay, but
I finally got an online squad. Maybe I'll start playing.
Let's go.
Online.
Let's go.
I never do that. I only play story mode.
Let's go.
I'm here for the online play if you guys are ready for it.
I only play defense. I make a defensive shooting guard that shuts people down. That's what I
need to make a damn center than a paint beast.
Nah, you don't understand.
I'm a point, bro.
You should see my guy in 2K22.
It's too crazy.
I average 5 blocks a game as a shooting guard.
30 rebounds and shit.
Going crazy.
Wow.
I shut down every team's best players.
That's nuts. Yeah, that's nuts. But yeah, man, Kobe on the front of that.
Beautiful.
Finally.
Kobe on
24. It was only right, bro.
Yeah, it was
only right.
Oh, because wasn't he on 2K8?
No, he had his own game. Back when on Nintendo, he had NBA Courtside.
But I feel like he was on the 2K cover already too.
He might have been one of the early.
Not Michael Jordan edition came out.
No, he was on Live.
Yeah,
he was on the cover of Live.
Live used to be lit.
Live, yo, real talk. Now that we here, Live has never met up to expectation since 2K dropped on Dreamcast.
Oh, of course, bro. It was done.
Dreamcast 2K was the pivot point for basketball games. I don't know if anybody else could see it another way, but the graphics on that game, the creation on doing your own edit player, like everything in that game was pretty much perfect for that time period when it came to like gameplay. That game was so pristine and so crisp, bro. Like 2K on Dreamcast does not get the credit it deserves.
Facts. But I remember a time. Let me take you back to 2005, yo, when ESPN 2K5 came out, the football game.
Yes.
With Terrell Owens on the front.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Had Madden in a chokehold. Mm-hmm. And Madden had to literally buy the whole rights to any NFL team so no other
so they can shut that down.
Shut that down now, bro, because ESPN 2K5, if they would have made a 2K6, bro, that game would have been done, bro. Madden would have been done. And maybe they did make a 2K6 or a couple after, but yo, 2005 was crazy for the sports games.
I gotta investigate.
Because even NBA Live 05, I think Melo was on the front with the Nuggets jersey, and that was when they introduced the dunk contest, bro. That so crazy,
stupid,
so crazy,
yes,
bro.
Yes,
so crazy.
And that again, that's
so
where Live
crazy.
really did it. Where it's like, oh nah, bro, we got the rights to all these 3-point contests, dunk contests. Oh yeah, bro, y'all hit All-Star Weekend. We got the rights to All-Star Weekend. That's gonna be the one reason everybody buys this game. It's gonna be All-Star Weekend, and then you play 2K, you're like, damn, I don't even get an All-Star Weekend here. Like I do, but it's not the same.
Yeah, you get something different. Like it's a weird, you know what I'm saying? You playing outside, like. But that's when they introduced the whole blacktop, though. See, that's what I'm saying. Like these games, bro. The competition of games over the years was just fire, bro. Like nothing was beating certain games for like 5 years straight, bro, until they dropped something with some different features in it. And it's crazy, bro, how the culture shifts like that, man.
But look at us now, like
I look at games now and I'm just like
repeating the same.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why as hype as I am for 2K, I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want it to be the same game.
So 2K23 was trash.
The exact same game with worse controls.
I can't say that, bro. I can't say 2K23 was trash, bro. But what? Oh, well, you played the story.
Me too.
Yeah, I played for the regular online gameplay, bro. Like,
it does make a difference.
I'll be in the wreck and shit.
Yeah, so I understand.
I'll be in the wreck.
All right, let me ask. Right, there is a difference, and since we have people of the two different calibers on this, I want to know. So as the pickup player, you right, when you play story mode, does it transition well, or is it like more annoying? And then the same for you when you play from story mode into like online play, like the camera, for instance. I hate the blacktop camera.
I hate it.
Absolutely hate the blacktop camera.
It's like the 2K, bro. It's a cast style camera, like it spins and shit, rotates and all that.
The side view instead of it being behind my player.
Oh,
bro.
You can switch the camera.
You can?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo, I know.
In story mode, you can't.
I know. Yes, you can.
Nah, not on the blacktop.
What you mean?
Not on.
You can switch the camera.
In story mode, when you go to play like J. Cole, for instance, it stays on that side view. That's what I was saying. Yeah,
stuff like
in
that. In
story mode, you can't change it. So I just figured it was the same way when you played online. I've never played online. I don't know if I got the bandwidth to play online.
That part.
If you don't,
exactly.
Shaky.
I'm the janky person on the team.
Yeah, like you niggas just gonna be running out of bounds the whole time. I was that guy.
My skills don't transition into this because my service is not hitting, bro.
My service
it's 0.10 seconds delayed. Like,
I'm still back here. These niggas done ran down the court like 6 times, bro. Like,
I'll probably try it because I'm on the X now, so it's like, yo, it's crazy going playing on the X, playing Diablo on the X, and then playing it on my one at work.
It's different.
Bro,
It's
the
a vast difference.
The lag.
It's bad.
It's not terrible,
right.
but you can easily, clearly see the difference.
Well, it's a one. You putting all that map into your one.
What'd you say?
It's a one, right?
I know, yeah.
Oh, it's just the regular one though. It's not the 4K joint.
No, my X is the 4K one at the
but
crib.
Your old one.
Yeah, it's not the first one. It's like this.
It's the white one.
Yeah,
it's not the 1S or whatever. Nah,
that's another. I got the 1X now, 1 terabyte 4K shit.
Nah, see, I respect it.
Frosty.
My John, nobody. It's the old school boy.
Tried and true.
Holding me down.
Nah, tried and true, bro. Listen, only reason why
until she stopped playing.
Only reason why I gave my Xbox up was because it blew up on me. I had to get a new one, bro. I had to get a new one. So trust me, I would have had my old shit too if I didn't blow it up.
I'm saying when everybody's right, everybody's still getting a PS5 or not? Is that on the list? I feel like we kind of just have to have one. You don't have to play it.
Them, right?
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna hold you
for certain titles.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was literally having this conversation with myself in my mind the other day, and here's why: Baldur's Gate 3.
Respect. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. If you know it, if you know, you know, and if you know, then you know, because it looked crazy. It's coming out for PC, obviously, and then the next gen consoles. Problem is, it's scheduled to drop, I believe, in August for PC, September for PlayStation, but Xbox doesn't have a release date yet because Xbox made the decision to make 2-tier consoles. They made the X, and then they made the cheaper console. But they have a clause with all of their developers saying that if you make a game for us, or if you make a game, it has to have all the same features that it has on one that has on the other. And so right now, they're having trouble with the multiplayer aspect of it for the lower series Xbox. And so because of that, there's a delay for the series to release on Xbox. It'll run on the X right now. But they saying they're not going to release it unless it works for both of their systems. So that's going to push it back for however long. So I'm at the crib like,
S is treating me very well, so I'm sorry.
I'm trying to play it right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
But they were saying this is going to be a continual issue going down the line because there is this clause that says if you make a game and you want it to come out for Xbox, it has to work for both the X and the series below it. Which is exactly
it makes sense.
But that's exactly what we were saying about GTA. The fact that like it should be cross-gen, right? The way that it's set up. It's set up to be cross-gen. But if you have an X or an S and it's above the 1 or whatever, update that came after that, like those won't integrate at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it makes no sense when they're pretty much the exact same game. Besides like the X where it's like, graphic wise, there's nothing that we can do for you. Like, bro, like your graphic RAM is gonna be up here versus everybody else.
Basically your shit gonna blow up if you run it the way we running it on the
exactly. That's really what it is. It's like when you had the old iPhone and you couldn't update it because it just
it doesn't.
You can.
It's not capable. No, you can't.
Just know if you do. Your phone don't work no more.
It's gonna be hot in your pocket.
People used to come back with their phones at Best Buy all the time. We told you not to update it, girl. I told you don't do it.
The phone overclock. You
got 8 gigabytes, baby. What you thinking?
Not gonna work.
I was trying to be
part of the wave.
Right? Everybody else had the wave.
Everybody else got the new feature.
Yeah, what you talking about? I want bit emojis.
I want to be able to make myself a cartoon. What are you talking about?
Will we ever get another Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
I hope so.
Yeah, it's probably coming soon. You got to take into account everything that Marvel is like trying to push at the moment. They had to pull back a lot of projects in the past year because they were doing too much. At first with COVID, it was a grand flush of like, bro, whatever projects we got lined up, put them on Disney. Whatever we could get out in the theater, do it now. Like, granted, they didn't even realize, they have a whole West Coast Avengers set already there if they really wanted to do it, right?
That's crazy. What you mean?
every series that just came out on Disney and whatever, like even the big movies, Ant-Man, WandaVision, everything takes place in California.
Oh, okay.
So if they wanted to, they could do the spinoff of West Coast Avengers, blah blah blah, right? And then there's a whole bunch of other little sectors of Avengers they can do. The problem now is we have too much property. We have too much IP. There's so much, and there's so much potential and so little time. And everybody wants everything now. But when it does happen, I feel like we'll have a grand cast. Like we'll have a lot of people and characters to select from at the end of the day. So I think it will come. It's just probably not going to be within like the next 5 years, maybe 6.
Honestly, that goes along with games for me like Def Jam Fight for New York, bro. Like,
that's another one that's on the list.
Drop another one of those soon.
Mm-hmm.
Too many lawyers involved with those.
I get it, but
like likenesses, people want way too much for their likeness, which I get now because people was getting gypped for the longest time.
That's crazy.
Which again, but gosh, being in business for yourself is the thing right now, right? Like that is the goal and the main priority. So I don't know, bro. I feel as if it's worth the bag, you'll do it because you're already signing yourself off on so many other things like Love and Hip Hop or whatever other reality shows they got going on at the end of the day. So, I hope it happens, but y'all keep leaving me. I need somebody to talk back to me.
I'm trying to figure things out.
I get it, but damn, man, empty space.
You gotta learn how to hold the ball till it hits 24 in the shoe, baby.
Nah, that was at the 24. The shot clock went off.
Nah, dog, you had another
multiple times.
Sorry, we were having a bit of technical difficulties. Our sound was a little off, but yeah. Anyway. Like I said, I think we need to take a quick break, bro. To be honest, real quick.
How we doing that? We just pause the
stream? We're gonna have to pause it and put the
okay.
not the stream. Nope. We're gonna have to picture up of the radio real quick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bye. Behind the scenes. Who's this? What up, Frankie? How are you, bro?
Pairing. Bluetooth.
Okay.
We need our own Wi-Fi in this building. That's cray. That's cray. I was having problems with my phone earlier.
Bro, what the fuck going on in this bitch? I'm about to redo this whole computer. Honestly. Redo this whole shit so there ain't no other programs up here other than the programs that niggas need. And all these USB ports work properly because these USB ports are even tweaking right now. I don't even care. We don't even need the other camera right now.
Yeah, one's fine. One is absolutely fine. Alright.
Yeah, like that whole shit. So, well,
Yeah,
that's just
man, I gotta split this shit in half.
That's
Audio, and we ain't got the first bit of audio.
No, we got it. It's just the camera audio.
Oh, did
No, I'm saying that shit just kicked us off. So did you download it?
No, we're back on. It's still continuing.
Oh, okay.
It just has the freeze frame in between it. That's all. Yeah, that shit is going crazy. I don't know what the fuck.
Niggas got a whole fucking storm in the studio right now.
I think we back. Shit cray.
Yes, sir.
Before we get into this crazy topic that we about to get into, I did want to give a shout out to Jay-Z's mom. She got married
Peep that.
over the past 2 weeks. Congratulations to her and her beautiful wife, and just seeing things come full circle. Jay's been talking about that his whole career.
Word.
It's nice to see love win. I know we were just talking about love winning, so I wanted to make sure that was put out there as well.
Word.
But on to other matters that, as I'm sure all three of us in here cannot understand. Recently, it was made news that a particular online celebrity by the name of Adam22 and his wife came to the conclusion that they were going to make footage out of his wife's wanted intercourse with a gentleman by the name of Jason Love.
If you're a purveyor of the website Blacked, you've seen Jason Love's work on many an episode.
I'm just saying, caught me by surprise that they were announcing said move, but then again, it made a lot of sense because of who this guy is and the fact that, you know, everything is content over everything. Content over everything.
COE, dog.
100%.
So it got me and wifey to talking because I was thinking to myself, like, there's no way this is just content over everything.
Right.
Like, she could play it off that, you know, everything is good at home and everything is grand. But it seems like this may be like a little bit of get back. This is her first kind of scenes of this nature.
Oh wow.
Her very first.
Oh, it's deeper than that.
Right? Every other scene she's done so far has been with Adam and another girl.
Oh wow.
So I mean, just putting the pieces of the puzzle together, it kind of seems like maybe this was her get back.
Word.
Possibly. Do you gentlemen feel the same way or anything different towards said situation? Because I'm still trying to wrap my. I want to put out there, we not yucking nobody's yum.
No, of course not. Never. That's not what we do here.
Yum. If that's how you get down and that's what you like, then that's what you like. But
here at the Fix Your Crown podcast, we do not believe in kink shaming or any of that slander.
I don't know. You said, do you think it's get back? That's what you said?
Do you feel like it could be a possible get
Did she get her lick back and did she get it back in blood?
I mean, I guess, right?
She probably definitely got it back.
I personally didn't even think about it like that. I just literally thought that they was just on that type of time, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I didn't know what was going on when I seen them talking about it, and he's like, yeah, you know, thank you for, like, you thanking this dude for doing this to your wife, like, bro.
And paid him 6 racks
and
on
paid
top.
Him
6 racks extra.
Scene.
No, 6 racks
6
extra.
Racks extra. That's crazy.
It only cost 4. He paid him 10.
So here's what I'm saying, bro. Like, did she make Adam do this, right? Or did, like, you know what I'm saying?
And this is why I'm asking if this is the get back. Could you see it possibly being the get? Now, just listen to the report. Yeah. The report, they have a good amount of videos of them with other females.
Right.
There has never been another dude.
But was he even in the shot?
Yes.
Adam was there too?
He was there recording.
Oh. Okay. So
she asked him mid-video, do you like that little man? Her husband. Yeah, bro. Again, not...
Do we know? No, I know. Listen, we did see that. We saw the homie's video, Mr. Love. Now, do we know that he was referring to that particular couple when describing that? Because it seemed like the clip was put together. It seemed like, it looked like it was an old clip that was attached to the new situation that just happened to fit. Help me.
Mr. Love ended up on Adam's show.
Yeah.
On a phone call.
Yeah.
With both of them.
A video call
with both of them. Pretty much explaining or elaborating the same way we're elaborating. Like, I don't know if I would do that, dog. But like, if you're comfortable and that's you. That's your MO. But me personally, nah. So I don't think
I would never.
I don't think that was the case at the end of the day. It doesn't. It just seems like Adam's just taking this. Well, pause. Yeah. It just seems like Adam is just playing his role here as like somebody that, you know, just has to sit there and take it.
Yeah.
For lack of better words.
Yeah. Yeah, dang. But, I mean, he clearly agreed to it. It's not that he had to sit there and take it because, I mean, you feel me? I mean, that's me. Like, bro, you better not.
So you do not believe that it could be possible get back?
Absolutely.
You think everything is...
I don't know, bro, because like I said, they would have to agree on both sides if they're gonna do it with another girl or if they're gonna do it with another guy. I just don't know.
It's just a thought. I'm not saying anything is factual. You know, I'm just wondering, just picking y'all brains.
But yeah, it could be, and it can't be. Who knows, bro? Because certain people be into some wild shit, bro. And
that's a fact. I mean, there is an entire genre for that. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's not outside the realm of possibility that it is just something that he's into.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But tell you what, it takes a lot of security to be able to let somebody go off, and especially somebody you know. Like, you have clear evidence, my man.
I just wanted to see what she was talking
larger
about.
than you. I couldn't imagine sending my girl to go get stuffed out. Like, excuse my language, but like, and then come back rearranged.
And then talk
Yeezy
about
reupholstered my
and then talk about it.
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
Yeah,
I'm not getting on camera.
Video call.
What?
But again,
you're definitely not getting on my pod on the video.
His level of seemed comfortability
right.
makes me lean a little bit towards the side of saying, like, I feel like he really just was on some, like, you know what? I know I've done it 1,000 times before. Like, let me let her go ahead and at least get one off. Like,
but I also think it back to our original statement, COE. Because
he knew he was getting the Bretskis.
And
go out there and give me my money.
Here's one for you. Wait. Shortly after, I want to say about 2 days ago, a clip went up of Kai Sinet.
Mm-hmm.
And Kai was on the phone with Adam 22, and he said, "Yo, my man, I got next." And Adam said, "What?" He said, "Oh, no. Go do your best."
Yeah.
Adam later tweeted, "Oh no, Kai is set up for the next. He's our next one on the list."
Wow. Yeah, so that's what I said.
So instead of profiting off of Black Death, we're gonna profit off of Black Dick.
Come on now. It's looking like it.
I'm just saying.
Reparations.
Listen.
Or this is him feeling bad for everything that he was doing in the industry before.
I guess. Message. For real.
Jason Love to Kai Sinet, bro.
Whoa.
I don't understand.
Whoa.
I don't understand.
I got next is wild.
I got next.
And for you to respond to it, bro.
Yeah, like, all right, yeah. You're good. Yeah,
this is the world we live in right now.
Listen, bro. I'm all set with that.
If you I don't understand.
If you're into it, you're into it.
If you're into it, you gotta do it. Why are we publicizing it?
I'm good. Yeah, keep it.
Let people stumble upon it.
Yeah.
Like, what
happened to the old days, yo, where you just find something on, you know what I'm saying, on a random website?
Because now everything is a gotcha. Everything's a got him. So you got to get in front of it. You have to get in front of the story before the random tweeter gets a hold of it and it turns it into something. Now you got to defend yourself. It's like, nah, I'm gonna just stand in front of this and be in the forefront of everything. And now it's the 8 Mile effect.
Not like that.
It's the 8 Mile effect.
I know. No, I get it. Not like that though. Nah, I'm not video calling the dude who just literally like, yeah, nah.
I mean, like,
I'm all set.
You see the tweet? Like, did you see the tweet?
Nah.
Oh, you ain't
the tweet? Nah.
Show my man.
Which tweet?
When he was like, you ain't see the tweet? When he said, I'm just happy to let you all know that her vagina has shrunken back down to non-BBC size. And
that's what I'm saying. How do you do that online, bro?
Yeah, nah.
I say mental maturity. So if you're cool with it, then you know it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it. But
facts.
Everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of.
Mind you, this is the porn star say it is.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, like, hey, dog. Hey, you
take it from me, bro.
You gave me the 10 racks. I just here to do the job.
Y'all asked me for a service. Y'all paid me to do a service. I came and provided my service, and I hit the door.
Now, if you would have asked me personally, though, I don't know if I could.
That extra facts, that extra 6 racks was so he could be on like all the social media posts and all that. Like, bro, we just need you to make it a thing, bro. Like, yo, be on her social media page and do all this. Like, nah, bro,
right.
No way.
Never
no
could
way,
I ever,
bro. I'm all set.
Moving on to bigger, better things, I guess.
Yes.
Kevin Heartbeat partner to bring back Comic View stand-up comedy showcase.
Yeah, I seen that, bro.
And
shout out Kev,
bro. If y'all from the 90s, like us in this room, y'all know about 10 o'clock on BET, bro, and how the house changed at 10. All right, everything. I don't want to say it got quiet because it didn't get quiet. It got abruptly louder. Laughter was all over the place.
A lot of snacks being thrown.
And BET was on every room in the house for some reason. Yeah. Because Comic View was the it.
You gotta go to the bathroom. You can catch it on your way down the hallway to the bathroom because it's in the other room. Coming back, catch it real quick so you don't miss nothing, bro. Yeah.
Good times. But that's before DVR.
That's why you had to have it on in every room.
Jesus. We came from a time before DVR.
Yeah. Wasn't it? You could record like on VCRs and stuff, right?
Yeah, but bro.
Yeah, I know.
When Comcast introduced it and said, TiVo. "Hey, yo, it's all on one box."
TiVo
was crazy.
It's all, but now it's in your cable plan.
Yeah, but TiVo was the first, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was either TiVo or Hopper or something like that.
I wasn't gonna go out there to buy a TiVo.
Nah.
Oh, wasn't none of our black parents buying a TiVo? But if you were fortunate enough to have either white friends or black friends who lived in middle class areas of life, you might have got to see TiVo.
You got to see it. But let me tell you,
yo, you know how I knew? Yo, all right. So let's talk. I got something just in my head. When's the first time you realized your family didn't have money like that? First time I realized my family didn't have money like that, I went to my man's crib And his mom was like, "Would you like a sandwich?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, that's so nice. Like, thank you so much." And she was like, "What would you like?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll just take bologna because I'm used to just only having bologna in the crib."
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, I don't have bologna. I'm so sorry." I was like, "Oh, sorry. What do you have?" She goes, "Well, I got capicola. I got super sod. I got
What?
I got
You got what?
I got pepperoni. I got all." She named all these different meats, Paws, and I'm sitting there like, "Wait a minute. What are you talking about? These things exist."
It's a broad selection.
Then,
Like,
then she
damn.
gonna
so
go.
much more out there.
Word.
Then she had the nerve to ask me what kind of bread I wanted on. I said, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
A hard roll?
What you mean? You
want
got more
loaf?
than wheat?
Sourdough?
It's
Hold
like-
up.
You
It's
got
more than
wheat?
it's more than just dollar white or wheat.
Yo,
Stop
crazy.
My first time realizing was when I moved. Don't hate me. When I moved to Waterbury, this was my first time realizing, like, oh, we don't got it like that no more. Maybe.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. There was just a transition one day. I was like, oh snap. I live in the hood. I live in the hood. That's crazy. Like, it was a conversation with my mom about like the ghetto, and then my mom was like, "Well, you live in the ghetto." I was like, "We do?"
Yeah.
That's funny because I ain't even ever put two and two together.
That's
like, this
funny.
don't look like the projects. What are you talking about? Like, what are you?
That's funny.
This is not the hood. No, baby, we live in the hood. Nah. What you talking about? This is Cook Street.
Not every ghetto looks like Diamond Court.
Nah, I don't.
You're talking to Bob. Lived on the hill my whole life. We do not live in the ghetto.
Wow.
I get to go outside and play.
That's
Nah, baby boy, you live in the hood.
That's hilarious.
Lies, man.
You're lying. That's funny.
And then the more and more you get older, you start walking through like LHP and shit. You're like, oh, yep.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
I didn't even. This was just my neighborhood.
Nah, word.
North Main just was North Main. I was going here for a turkey sandwich or Chinese food. I never thought that it was something bad.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The barbershop is next to the bar. What are you talking about?
I'm over here thinking I would just had a convenient living situation.
Like, no.
There was a barber. There was a food provider. I had a beverage provider.
Everybody knew everybody.
Everybody.
There was food on the table.
You know, the bus stopped on every corner. I mean, what more could you ask for, Jesus?
You know, we heard.
I thought I was blessed.
Every now and then we heard a random firework later labeled a bullet, but
that was
it
actually
was
a
nothing.
gunshot, son.
I had no clue.
That's funny.
Just living our best life at the time.
Dang.
So,
I mean, for me, when I used to live on Ward Street, and it's like I used to leave that street and maybe go up towards like, I don't know, like the Wilby area and see like houses and stuff like that, or even towards like my aunt house up Garden Circle, up towards there. And I just used to be like, damn, bro, like they live in these big ass houses. They got in the cul-de-sac. I never knew what in the cul-de-sac was, bro, until I went up there. I'm like, damn, niggas
I knew
got
that.
money.
My grandparents lived in the cul-de-sac.
Nah, I lived in a 3-family nigga on Ward Street. You feel me? So nah, man, chickens in the basement and shit. I said, oh, everybody don't have chickens in the basement?
No.
Nah. Oh, all right. But yeah, nah, that was it for me, bro. Just seeing bigger houses than me living in a 3-family, like, damn, bro.
It's like,
this is
word,
crazy.
you don't use WIC?
Yeah, for real. Like, y'all don't get the government cheese here?
That's crazy, bro.
Niggas don't just get the big block of yellow cheese? No?
Shit, we use WIC all the time. I've been going to the grocery store to get cheese, milk, and bread
Yo,
for
that's
ages,
crazy,
bro.
So yeah, man. I guess it wasn't like broke, but it was just like, you ain't know no better at the end of the day.
Man, but look at us now.
Facts.
I know so many people trying to get on food stamps right now.
Bro,
like it is essential.
You kind of good if you want it. Exactly, essential.
If you ain't
yeah,
got it right now.
Like, woof.
Foolish. Like,
food is expensive,
save your money.
bro.
Yeah,
it's expensive for no reason.
Everything is, bro. Stamps just went up. That's one of the stories.
That's
stamps
crazy.
just went up.
They go up
because of
Sunday.
inflation.
Yeah.
Huh?
They go up Sunday.
I think it says stamps.
So if you got something to mail out, do it A to the SAP.
Buy all the stamps now.
And mail it
They're
ASAP, because if you don't mail it
Everything is going
before
up.
Sunday, they'll be null and void, and you'll have to buy new stamps.
What?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
that's facts.
Yes.
I gotta mail out all my wedding invitations, so this is
What?
actually affecting my life.
They gotta make their money.
Mail them out today.
On to other ways the gov is messing with us. Clearly, federal study estimates that tap water from 45% of U.S. faucets may contain forever chemicals.
Wow.
I'm gonna just go on record and say that Waterbury got the best tap water in the country.
Oh, here's one for you. No, it's been proven.
Waterbury Springs.
It's been proven. Connecticut has some of the cleanest tap water in the country.
Definitely.
So
Waterbury Springs, baby. Why you got a filter on your faucet?
Don't
take it
trip.
off and check it. Actually,
yeah, don't even trip. Don't look at it. Don't do the trick with the paper towel to the faucet. You're gonna be very, very, very upset. Don't do that.
Just put it in an old Welch's jar and drink it.
I mean,
but hey, there's also other things you can do. You can like filter your shit. Like you can buy one of those fancy little filters. It's not OD. Like
get you a Brita.
You can make one too. Like
Brita is $20, y'all.
But a study shows that 45% will show forever chemicals, and the substance break down very slowly and can build up, leading to adverse health outcomes. Now, I read this because what is not leading to adverse health outcomes at this point, bro? I brought up the story while we was outside. Like, our air quality is still shot because of what happened in Canada. And then there's certain places in the States where that shit is purple.
That's crazy. You know,
it feels like something else is going on, bro. Like,
something else.
They found coke in the White House.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Y'all trying to tell me Joe is on the stuff?
You know he somebody.
It's his son, Hunter. Hunter's out here bugging.
It's either Hunter or it got left there during the
Trompito?
When they went in there.
the 6th.
Niggas over there getting high.
Resurrection. Insurrection.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them, somebody bringing it in with them. So
they in there getting lit. That's all. Don't mind us. Just in here getting lit. Hold up. We in the White House.
The White House.
That's crazy.
The White House.
Nah, bro.
These are the times that we live in. These are the times that we're living in.
All that. You heard?
But actor Hill Harper has also announced that he will be running for the U.S. Senate in Michigan. Hey. And I thought that was pretty dope, bro. Like, just, from BET to Congress, pretty much, to, like, being on that tier at the end of the day is pretty dope.
That's right.
U.S. Senate, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It feels like everybody tries to chase a particular goal of theirs in mind. Like, for it, just using him as an example. Acting, right? Acting has allowed him to position himself after the fact to be like, word, I can make a change.
Right.
In Michigan.
Right.
Detroit, of all places, probably. You feel me? Like, the one place we know has so much potential and has so much else going on.
So much history.
Flint, also in Michigan.
Yeah, yep.
Like, now there'll be somebody with some type of pull and hopefully some type of bank to do something.
Fact.
Versus, them just leaning on whoever's there, giving the best pitch that they can possibly give during election time. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Hill Harper and all the good that he is out there doing.
Word.
But I got another topic for us. Mm-hmm. Is Usher the villain?
Or is Kiki's boyfriend a simp?
Kiki's boyfriend, in my personal opinion, he is a lame.
Yeah, he's
a weirdo.
Yeah.
A weirdo.
I don't know if y'all have noticed the tier that Kiki's been on since this has happened.
You see what I be putting in the group chat?
Kiki got new endorsements.
Starry.
Kiki's show is blowing up more than it has. And it's funny because the whole show, Human Resources, we binged that over the weekend. The whole show is her pretty much going through this.
Shout out to Nick Kroll.
Shout out to that whole cast, yo. Human Resources is, bruh.
That's what's up.
Great show. On the same tier as Big Mouth. If you like Big Mouth, you're gonna love it. It's pretty much a spinoff of that, but even better.
With all the hormone monsters, it's fire. Tap in.
Tap in, please.
Tap
yo, the Depression Kitty? With the black one?
My man Keith, bro. My man Keith. Love Keith, man. I've been trying to avoid Keith for a very long time. Keith from Grief.
So, but is he a simp though? That's you. Like that's what you thinking on him? Like that's it.
He is a lame, bro. I'm not gonna give him the simp title, but he's definitely a lame. One, I have again, this is all speculation.
Yeah.
In my mind, all right, bet. I saw you before you left the crib.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I saw the fit.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't see the fit, we may be on some other type of time. We might be on some other type of time.
Like, I already know what's going on.
I feel like
He
you possibly saw the fit before she went.
He absolutely did.
Any of these words, we not even gonna
That's his wife, right?
Girl, I don't think they're married.
Oh, okay.
But any of these other words, bro, sending the text and it becoming something else is wild to me.
Right.
No Instagram footage this week.
Shit's tweaking.
Because for some reason, everybody decided to call me this Tuesday.
Clicking.
But my synopsis of the situation was like, bro, you knew that she had the dress. All right, you knew that she was going to the Usher show.
And you know what Usher doing.
You know what Usher does. This may be a girl's trip.
Been going crazy.
Been going crazy. This is his history.
Yeah.
He's on the Boondocks doing this.
Yeah.
Okay?
I seen that little. Yeah.
Fam.
Had my boy Tom upset.
You knew where she was going, and you possibly knew how much she loved Usher.
Exactly.
Right? Like, so you know that this is a possible thing. Her having her moment with Usher in said dress. Okay? You didn't know the angles that would have been shot.
Listen.
You don't. But something was said before she left.
She came.
So when the pictures and the posts went up, I feel like the sauce came right before that. He says something crazy right before that led her to be like, oh, it's up, boy. It's cool. Now let's play the game. Live. I'm living my best life. You don't say...
Dang.
With the sauce that she had on it, bro, you don't say it like that without being pushed.
Without it being premeditated.
Provoked.
Yeah. Provocation.
So I'm not gonna say that he sent, but bro, you approached this completely wrong.
My nigga lame.
Completely wrong. You are absolutely a lame. You are absolutely a lame. You get no cool points for that.
My boy.
And Brandon T. Jackson, if you don't shut up, bro, we ain't seen you since Roll Bounce. Better yet, we ain't seen you since Percy.
Yeah.
All right? As the half llama, half man dude. We ain't seen you since that. Don't pop up talking about some black women. We need hush.
Shut up.
Hush. Stop telling them how to police their bodies, bro. Please.
Percy.
Stop. Please.
Shut up.
We have no space. All of them run the world at the moment, bro.
That's crazy.
That was the main point I was trying to make with her. You did this to the wrong one. The wrong one. With everything that she's been through and shown throughout her career, just exposed of herself and the plateau that she's on right now. This was a bad move on your behalf, bro.
You're done. In other words, you're done.
Finished. And Usher didn't help none. That's why I asked, is he the villain?
He was like, come on, girl. Come over here. I know you're going through it. Get over here.
Usher was out here posting shit.
I just think it's weird, man. I just think it's mad weird. Like, we live in 2023 because it's different times.
Facts.
It's a different time. Like, we live in an age where women want to express themselves differently. And they doing everything in their power to let us know, like, listen, we can do this without you. We don't need you. We love to be with you. We want to be together, but don't think that you hold anything over me and that you're going to dictate how I'm living anymore.
I didn't sign up for the trad life. I didn't sign up for the trad life. There's a whole like hashtag cool. Shit right now.
And that's cool if that's what you want to do. Yep. It's a country bumpkin somewhere ready to cook and clean for you. Let me not say that's only about country people, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm just like, it's just weird to me. I've never been that type of dude to look at my girl and think like,
you
can't wear that.
Your outfit dictate your actions. What? No, bro. She went out there and had a good time.
You feel me?
With her girls at an Usher show. With the cheeks out. Why are you mad? Those are your cheeks.
If she's bringing them back,
what are you mad about?
Like, we got to understand something when we date attractive people, everybody.
She got money too.
People gonna want smash. People gonna want look. They gonna want touch. You're not the only person in the room that found her attractive on the day that you met the person.
For real.
Like, we got to stop acting like our girl or our significant other is only supposed to be attractive to us and for us.
But they're coming back to you for a reason. Period. And that's where the security is supposed to come from. That's where You just showed us how insecure you were.
Bow.
Early.
Bow.
And you don't need that.
Bow.
You obviously can't handle that in your life.
If I was with Keke Palmer, I'd just be as quiet.
Bro,
I'd be home raising my kid.
Hit me when
Exactly.
you can.
I'd be home raising my kid while my girls out doing her
supposed to be doing.
Have fun.
It's girls'
Hit me
night.
if you need me.
Shoot.
Holla at me.
I seen the footage. That's what's up.
I know I know my PlayStation about as big as the Power 203 side. The TV at the crib is probably as big as that. So I'm just my son,
baby, right here.
But devil's advocate.
But you need
devil's
more.
advocate. Devil's advocate. But the angles. There are particular angles of the footage where you can see Usher very pleased.
Listen,
with what Keke had on.
Listen,
you feel
again.
Back to I'm just saying. Devil's advocate caught my man's off real time, opening up his phone. Oh damn.
Yeah, but you spoke. All right, you're right. You're right.
I get it.
And you are right.
I'm only saying him in this instance.
I wanna be clear. Okay.
Him in this instance.
That I felt this way before I saw what this man looked like. Then I saw what the man looked like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Yeah.
Because we don't need no more division amongst us people.
He saw it. He himself saw the, and he himself went, oh no, he couldn't eat.
Cups of the rose.
Couldn't look at his
just in my old phone. I said, oh man.
Yo, that's funny, yo.
He was in the house singing Marvin's room.
He was sick.
Corny, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you could do better.
Damn.
Cause I know Usher would hit it better.
But wait, we still one more devil's advocate.
Talk to me.
And then this is why I said it must have got saucy before she went on live.
Yeah.
Because then
For sure.
She stayed and played spades.
Yeah.
So she didn't respond to my nigga.
Dang.
And trying to contact her.
She said, yeah.
You feel?
Nah, I'm outside.
She stayed
tonight.
and played spades with Usher.
We gonna fuck up tonight.
That's all me and Shorty said. We was like, nah,
we gonna fuck up tonight.
I don't,
crazy.
I don't know if she's coming back to you, bro. You may have put yourself in the coffin there.
Damn.
She
Put the
stayed
nail in it.
Hold up. You said Usher Raymond. She stayed and played spades with Usher Raymond.
Raymond.
And his people? And the girls were there? Oh.
You know they had the Za too? I heard they got all the Za up in Las Vegas.
Know it.
Yes.
They got all the
Za.
Za.
His suite.
Oh, Lord.
Bruh. And Usher suite probably looked red.
Look at the skates on. Look at the skates on. In that
Usher suite. Usher probably got a type of suite where you walk in and then the floor moves and just brings you to where you're supposed to go.
Just gliding across the floor. Oh, there's fire. Hold on.
I was trying to make it to the bathroom, but they kept moving me to the master bedroom.
because it knows where you're supposed to go.
End up in the bedroom like,
There's a bathroom in the master bedroom, baby. Don't worry about it. Just get to the bedroom first.
Now.
He said, where y'all remember all them allegations y'all put against me? Remember I had that stuff? Y'all remember y'all tried to pin that on me?
Right?
Payback is
Speaking of stuff, I just had a funny conversation with my girl Kate the other day. Holla at Kate. Shout out to her, man. Peep game.
Peeping.
Shout out my man Dante. Peep game. We was talking about that whole situation, the Keke Palmer John, and she was like, "Yeah, Usher got he might have it, but some people you say fucking for."
Exactly.
So then she asked me, she said, "Who would you say fucking for?" So then we had a little conversation about who I'd say fucking for. So, gentlemen, now that we are here, who would y'all say fuck it for? So caution to the wind and say fuck it. We here. It's happening.
The Brat.
Yo.
I can't do the Brat because that was like
Taylor.
my mom's favorite girl growing up.
Respect. Janelle Monáe, The Brat, Tiana Taylor, Takara Jones.
You can't see what's happening right now, but I stood up in salute.
Salute.
For the great Takara Jones.
Salute.
That is a long-standing. Oh my gosh, bruh. What? America's Next Top Model. I'll be there for all episodes involving Takara. I'm there for it, bruh. I don't care if y'all just show her for 5 seconds. I'm I'm here for it.
Hold on.
What we doing? We doing bathing suits this week? Stop playing, Takara.
Hold on.
Kill
You
him.
know what? Hold on.
Kill him, Takara. This shit was like free porn. But I don't know what's y'all, man. Takara Jones. Honorable. Yaya. Woo, yes. Honorable mention.
When I was younger, I once tried to get a job at Torrid just so I could work around the Thickums.
Yo, you stupid.
I know.
It was the it.
Listen,
Yo,
but
shout out you first, please.
Scotty Beam is up there for me. I ain't gonna hold you. Perfection. That's just I can't even. I don't. She makes my heart flutter. She really does. There's something so special about Miss Beam. Who else though? Salma Hayek. She's different. She's just like different.
But there's one thing I don't like about her. But we'll talk about that off camera.
I can't speak to her personal life.
No, it's not personal. Okay. It's not personal. It's her. It's her. It's
all right, bet. She is definitely slimmer than the woman I typically would be attracted to. But again, she's just an alien. She's an alien.
I said she's an alien.
Oh, I lied. Shorty from Modern Family, Spanish chick. Can't think of her name.
I'm not mad. That's
who I was literally about to say. Sophia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I was younger. Yeah, back in the day, for sure. I don't really have anybody other than like J-Lo and her. That's pretty much it.
I mean, love them Spanish.
Yeah, I was a Latino guy.
I mean, we grew up in Waterbury. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Lotto.
Thus seeing.
And I said Lotto. Lotto could literally stab me 85 times and I wouldn't care.
No doubt.
She is dumb fire.
Yeah.
Dumb fire. And she can rap. And her swag is just I just love a swaggy. I'll beat your ass, but come get on this.
Since you said it, honorable mention, Renee Rucci.
Yo, I said her too.
Renee Rucci.
Yeah.
Salute. I said her too. I said, you know what?
Bro.
Honorable mention. Miss Rucci. And she was like, who's that? And I showed her. She was like, can she rap? I said, can she?
Yeah, I don't think I'll risk it off.
Oh, I got one more.
She's honorable.
I got one more
for sure. But
that's like a drunken honey night when you like, you know what?
See, I don't drink any no more for that reason.
I got two more.
You know what though? I don't know if I'm ever gonna hug again.
I got two more. That if you know, you know. I got two more. Actually, three, but I don't know the shorty name.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yes, I do. I got three more, and if you know, you know. Daphne.
Daphne.
Bad Kitty.
Who?
And Miss Nasty B. Those are my three honorable mentions.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I know the first one. I know the first one.
Man, look, bad. God bless Bad Kitty. That is, man.
I mean, I know. I guess I know where they come from, but that's funny as hell.
Miss Nasty B in her military picture. Jesus Christ! I was like, what? You was out here serving the country? That's crazy.
How did I not know about
and
this?
Now you serving the country. Yeah, bro. Yeah, shout out to all three of them.
That's too funny,
magnificent women.
That's too funny.
God is great.
That's a good conversation to have. Though. That's hilarious. That'll just be like the icebreaking conversation.
Motherfuckers looking at you like,
All right, I gotta take it a step further.
Oh boy,
I like the question. You set it up.
Just ask it one more time, real quick, just for the bullet point, for the gram. Ask it one more time.
Who would you say fuck it for?
All right, cool.
All right, now let's take it a step further. Who would you say fuck it for when it comes? Nah, that's too much. Who would you say fuck it for and record it?
What?
Everybody on that list.
No. I mean, like for public consumption.
Oh,
everybody on that list.
All right, bet.
I mean, absolutely.
If I'm already there at that point, it's like whatever. Like I've already said get to the possibility of that. So it's like anything else. I'm like, we might as well.
Respect. I just want to know. Just picking your brains.
Makes sense.
If she rolled over and said, you want to smoke a little crack, I might do it in that moment.
Not I. Whoa. Hold up. I'm like, some real crack? What? Nah. Hell no. I might leave at that moment. You was good until that. Like we were straight.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah,
all right, that's a good one.
Nah,
that is a good one.
Hell
What
deal
has
breaker?
there ever been a point? Obviously, because we're all grown men. Give me a point in your life where you were with somebody and that pretty much happened. Where the moment, everything. No. Everything was great. Everything was great until the deal breaker happened. Like everything was great. You was feeling shorty. Like, oh, you've been plotting on this for a minute, and you got to it, and something was just like not
I told
right.
you about outside.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounded like the conversation.
Literally, what I told you about outside.
Yeah.
With the scent.
None of the tuna box. No tuna box.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just some shit that.
Now I'm gonna elaborate.
Period.
I'm gonna elaborate because it's pretty much the same answer, but it was the manner that it happened. Because when I tell you, I'm like what, maybe 19, 20, living over Wakely, so the back of LHP.
Okay.
So the cut is back there. You already know there's the driveway. You can park up there and walk down to the apartments because it's right there. Or you could drive all the way up to the actual LHP apartments.
Just over
by Lakewood Lanes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Over there, exactly. Over there being a heathen. Everybody over there is being a heathen. It was pretty much that block, right? So I remember having company and being hella excited. It was just one of those summers, right? And
shout out to the summers
of
2004 to
musty summer.
04 to 08.
Summer of 08 to 2015.
Teen Spirit
was
summers,
just,
boy.
Bruh, they were stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. So the anticipation had already been there. I'm like, fuck this shit up. Ain't nobody coming home. I got this shit to myself.
Lock the door.
All doors locked. Make sure the phones is on do not disturb.
And I got some snacks yesterday in preparation.
When you're inside, you're inside. That's it.
Crib is cold.
Air conditioner booming. Blinds closed.
Dark
curtains.
You gonna snuggle up on me?
Curtains.
dark curtains. Oh my god.
Energy saving joints. Yeah, it's dark in here.
I brought out my mama's special lotion.
You feel me?
Everything is in place. Everything is perfect. Movie on, vibing, right?
I got the DiGiorno's in the oven, baby.
Clean.
We get into it. Now, at first, everything is fine, right? They didn't even peep up. I ain't peep nothing weird. Well, I got the earmuffs on. I ain't peep nothing weird. But then we start doing stuff, and I'm like, it smells like latex in here.
What the heck?
And I ain't got one on. Why it smell like?
Oh no!
Why it smell like plastic up in here?
There was a condom inside of her.
I don't know what it was, bro, but the fact that it smelled like freshly blown up balloons was just like, yo,
you have to go.
You have to leave.
I mean, there might have been a posse of clowns gathering outside your home.
Blowing up balloon animals and such.
You know what I mean? Let's cut this girl a break. We don't know.
You don't know what was going on outside.
Devil's advocate, right?
Devil's advocate.
Don't know.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Wow.
And then the only other thing I can think of that ruined a moment like that for me, this is when I was being adventurous and I was working at Quasi. So the pickings was different.
Yes.
And somebody chose me.
Yes. Usually how it goes.
And
shout out to the Mad Mouse.
The Mad Mouse, yes,
it was. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Break
your neck on that thing.
My neck still hurt from that ride 20 years ago.
Ironically, this person happened to be in charge of the bumper cars. So,
you're sitting in the shady spot.
You know, I was over there doing whatever I could to get wherever I could.
Facts.
And we had set it up. Yeah. So we finally set up the link. We just figured we just gonna leave one day after work, go do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we going back to the spot.
No.
This woman brought me out to the middle of Bumba.
Yeah.
Next to like a farm.
They good for that.
So I'm trying, right? I'm trying to, you know. But then lights start coming on.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of nowhere. We're in like the woods, bro. You know how Connecticut is set up. Like, we took one random back road that ended up at somebody's barn.
That's crazy.
And I don't know, bro. I was like, did you want the hype? Was this your plan all along, just to like come out here and possibly have these lights turn on, and you thought you was gonna get like another good like I didn't understand her plan, or if that was like part of it.
Maybe she was an exhibitionist.
Maybe, but it ruined it for me. I wasn't ready.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, you got to prepare stuff like that.
As a black man, I don't want to be in nobody's farm when lights turn on.
No.
Taking me out to the wilderness. I hear cows. I hear animals. Yeah, exactly. I just hear wild animals.
Chills up my spine, bro. I didn't know what to do in that instance. But yo, you need to get in your driver's seat and pull off.
Yeah, you gonna stay here. I'm gonna be out. Leave you here. Yeah, bro. That's crazy. Nah, wild experiences, bro. Wild experiences back.
Do you remember the first time a parent walked in on you?
I've never been caught.
I've never been caught, but close. Very close.
Very close.
I had to run down Bucks Hill Projects, but ass nigga put my boxes on.
Wow.
I've had to sneak out a couple of houses in the middle of the night, and that has been the most.
Mama came home early.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to run from dads.
I had to run from a little Hispanic mama. If you know anything about little Spanish mamas,
they're chasing you with
that's worse than a dad sometimes.
Spoon or something.
No, worse than the Spanish dad, I don't think so, because they will definitely
they'll chase
throw
you
away their future
baby.
to kill you.
They tear you up for their baby now.
Like,
don't be playing.
He was hiding in the closet for a cold 20 minutes too. Like,
I was mid-stroke. I was mid-stroke. We heard keys dangling. So wait a minute.
Running.
It's over 2 hours before she's supposed to be here.
No question. That door open. I heard
tried to go. I tried to merge. She said,
gotta go.
Nope. Ain't no use.
I'm out. I'm out anyway.
Close out that front door.
Yep, I'm out anyway.
Kick me in my behind.
Thank you.
I'm running through Bucks Hill Projects holding my junk.
It was worth
it.
Not for that conversation after with my parents or her parents. It wasn't afterwards.
Never.
Terrible.
Never.
Real.
All right, I got one more horrible instant.
All right. Shoot.
It's never happened to me twice, and I'm so thankful for it never happened to me twice. So I was invited out for a weekend once upon a time, out of state.
Oh boy!
And
is this what I'm thinking of?
I was invited out of state, and at first it seemed like it was supposed to be a good weekend. Mind you, the place that I got invited to is an all-girls school.
Trouble.
I thought so.
Oh, okay.
I thought so originally. I thought I was going to be introduced to friends and things of that nature. But apparently we was just there for the link up.
Oh.
It was good times, friendship. She liked me as a person. I was supposed to link up and do stuff, right? In the midst of us doing stuff, she started to cry.
Oh, no.
And I was like, am I a horrible person, bro? Because, like, what about me and you in this position possessed you to feel like you needed to break down right now? It's very selfish of me to think. Very, very selfish of me to think. But, like, no. I don't ever want to be somebody's, like, reason to cry, especially during things that are supposed to feel good. So, I just figured maybe it was, like, a life moment, like, you know. But me and that person are still like really like we're still friends. I don't want to say really good friends because I don't know if we don't have that dynamic, but no put nothing past them. It was just that was a learning experience for me. It was like, oh, at any time emotions can hit and you got to be aware, bro. Cause I felt real awkward in that situation, bro. Somebody crying.
Yeah, I've definitely had somebody break out into tears in the middle of a sexual escapade, and it's a very uncomfortable situation, I'm sure, for both parties.
Yeah.
And I just hope that when young men, are involved in those situations, we treat the young lady with grace and don't freak out, because if you freak out, it just makes it so much worse.
So weird.
Makes it like, yo, why are you crying on my dick, shorty? Like,
if y'all want to call me a sip, feel free. Because I immediately went to, yo, you good? What do we need? We need water. We need.
I'm gonna go get you some French fries. I hear that fixes all problems.
Talk about this. We're gonna figure this out. Cause
I'm allergic to French fries.
Oh Lord! All right. Well, hey, let me know what I can do.
Let me take these off real quick. That's funny. Before we go,
yes,
right? I want to talk a little shit.
Yes.
I've been escapading recently, living my best life. And it has come to my attention that people and I don't want to say the dating pool, but let's put them as that title. It's easier to title them that way. A lot of y'all don't know how to talk. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold conversations. And I get that a lot of y'all may be horny. You feel me?
About it.
It just feels like nobody gives anybody an opportunity to have a life outside of talking to them. And it's really weird. Like I had to get on myself this weekend for like, again, looking at stories on IG and shit like that. Like, yo, why people don't respond or why people don't repost shit in XYZ. When in reality, yo, everybody has a life and it's doing something. So taking that same perspective and putting it towards the people that me and Shorty have been talking to, I'm like, bro, you're not giving me no type of opportunity to actually be productive and do the stuff that me and my Shorty like to do. Like, I like making music. We like to game. We like to binge shows. We like to have all these other things going on. So when we do go out or we meet people, there's a plethora of things to talk about. We're not just stuck on one particular thing that we know we both like or collectively like. It's like, nah, bro, have you not checked out this show? You should do that. You got me back on the documentary tip. I'm scared to do that because I don't want to learn nothing.
Yeah, life is real
anymore. But hey, like,
I'm learning about all the old wars, and let me tell you,
yeah,
America,
crazy.
America,
fucking up since the inception.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, yo, if y'all haven't watched True Colors yet, y'all should probably do that. Or Hidden Colors.
Hidden Colors,
man.
man.
Y'all should watch all the chapters because, find out about yourself.
I see your true
color. But yeah, it's just...
Come on now.
Especially when it comes to people that have, like, children, fam. Like,
facts.
I don't get the dynamic. You have responsibilities and things to worry about. But granted, you have needs as well. You have needs. Everybody has needs. But give some space for people to go out and venture and do the things that they like doing so they can have things to, I don't know, share or express or like network. Who knows what spaces such and such can put you in, knowing the shit that you do.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know? Nobody ever wants to cultivate those opportunities. Everybody just want fuck. Everybody just want fuck.
Pretty much.
So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick, man.
But you know, people lost the way to conversate due to COVID. Everybody says, but it's like at the end of the day, bro. During COVID, if you was inside, you should have been reading.
Yeah, but it feels like people is losing communication skills
before that, right?
Yeah, since like after high school.
Media.
Yes,
social media.
I'll say everything on social media, but I won't say it out of my own mouth. Why?
Them thumbs say a lot of words, bro.
Like threads, bro. Yeah. Threads. Now we got threads.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It like
don't make sense.
It's the new Twitter.
Don't make sense.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We got all these new apps that are gonna pop up, and they're gonna be platforms for other people to either like get money. That's the one thing that is like something to look forward to. But even then, it's like, well, is it gonna be pay your way again? Because now we're here. Now you got a whole new platform with nobody as, I don't know, the go-to page to be just yet.
Yeah.
So how are we going to shorten this market?
So do you think social media is heading in a good direction, though, or like a bad direction? Because you know what I'm saying? You got people that still use it to be positive and people that still use it for what it should be used for. And then you got those other people who just use it to promote violence or use it just to kind of, be a rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
it definitely depends on whose hands it's in.
Like, I just try and think because it's like the next couple years, bro, the next 5 years, I look at social media and just see the way it's evolving now and knowing this next generation that's coming up, how good they are with phones, even better than these past two generations.
Bro.
Like, you gonna have a 15-year-old going crazy on social media.
All of our doctors,
you know what I'm saying?
All of our psychologists, all of our scientists, they're all on social media now.
Right.
That's how if they can't get a message out one way, they'll get it out another.
Facts.
And I feel like that's the scariest part for me because I don't know what that looks like in the future.
Nah, right.
The fact that everybody now is okay. We have voices up here.
Yeah.
Everybody has a voice up here. And if you're not gonna catch me on your regular timeline, then cool. I'm gonna put this page together as the doctor, as the psychologist, as the carpenter.
You're gonna see this.
This is all my work.
Yeah.
If you ever need a reference,
boop, LinkedIn right here.
Your TikTok is gonna be your LinkedIn at some point, bro.
That's a cool fact. I mean, it already is for a lot of different professions.
For real.
Yeah, no, that
post a video of you painting or rapping your car or doing like, you know what I'm saying, tinting a car. Your business will take off. Like
the industry cars, is already here.
People be recording themselves dumping a whole engine out of a car and putting a new one in it. It's like that's easy, free promotion for real.
DJs taking they small kits and DJing out their cars.
Facts. I need to get me one of them shit.
Like everybody's busting a move, and that's why it's like, so what's gonna be the next prevalent thing for somebody to actually make money off of if everybody's already there and y'all not giving away the money no more?
Right.
That's why TikTok, you're not getting monetized unless you put up big bank to get monetized.
Yeah.
Unless you were one of their originators, you was here from the jump doing this shit. Right. Vine, they did the same thing. They paid out people before they closed.
Yeah. Cause that's crazy. And you could pay for the blue check on like all these sites now just to be verified. But it's like, what is verification if you literally just paying a monthly subscription for it? Like, what they gonna give you followers because you got 1,000 followers and you're verified?
You're paying your way. Bro. That's what all of this is. Anybody, no disrespect to disrespect. No disrespect to anybody that has the numbers, or anything like that, like actual organic numbers. There's nothing to that. But y'all know who y'all are if y'all out there playing for the streaming farms.
100%.
And some people do that and not even making music. They doing it for followers.
I had this conversation with my cousin over the weekend. And it's like, bro, I don't understand. I just have to ask, are people literally still chasing clout? Like, it literally just feels like people are still chasing clout. And it's like, bro, this is 10 years later, pretty much after that clout chasing era, or at least like 8 years, bro, to where people weren't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just doing it just for whatever reason. And I don't get where it brings you. Because like you said, you running up music streams or running up whatever, and you not even like an artist, or you not even whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? People just doing that shit just literally for clout. And it's like, why pay for that? What's the point of paying for that? You could probably make some dumb content that could get you, you know what I'm saying, X thousand amount of followers, bro. All you gotta do is be an idiot on social media, bro.
Clout brings the attention.
That's a fact, though.
But that's what I mean.
Brings the attention.
But that's what I mean. All you gotta do is be an idiot. Like, literally.
I mean, that been the wave, though. Literally. If you really think about it, like
post a video of you doing some real shit, and then post a video of you getting punched in the face by some nigga with a big ass fist.
Which one's gonna get much?
You know which one going crazy, bro. You know which one going crazy. Make them the same amount of time, 5-second video. And we gonna see, because everybody will watch a 5-second video probably 10 times in fucking 1 minute. So it's like, bro, to see somebody get punched in the face 10 times in slow motion type, that junk gonna have 10 million views, bro, in a day. You know what I'm saying? And you posting how to do something, and people just like, nah. So
these are the times.
I don't like the clout chasing, bro.
Times we live in,
and I just can't believe that the clout chasing is still around. Is my last statement on that. I just can't believe that people still literally do it for the clout.
I mean, bro,
it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm in town, running up my rounds.
Stop it.
Come on, bro.
Stop it.
Look where she is, though.
Ridiculous.
Look how big that song has got. In the past month.
Booty hole, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Nah, it's kind of gross.
Somebody recently said it, like it, and I think we said it outside, bro. It's sad for anybody that takes this as an art still, and is trying to like bleed into this thing, just for somebody to pop up and talk about the booty hole.
Ridiculous.
These are the times. Did we expect this to be any different though? As people growing up in this industry and this music, and did we expect it to be any different? Like we originate from party music. We originate from having a good time and just making the best of our situation. So like,
niggas is just blatantly talking about booty hole.
It's a platinum hit,
bro.
It's a platinum hit, bro.
Hell, nah. Oh, excuse me, my kids are listening. So what the heck?
I mean,
what the heck, mama?
We had Munch. Somebody had to make it more explicit.
Oh my god, bro.
Shout out to her though. Shout out to Ice Spice, bro.
Listen,
wow.
I give it to her. Bro.
Wow.
I'm just saying, bro.
I wasn't expecting this at all.
I'm just saying.
I was.
Keep going.
I was gonna say, what
No, I wasn't expecting the Nikki link up. And everything
that
after
was
the
surprising.
Nikki link up
That's
was
crazy. Yeah, nah, but
because she's literally there's no way that she's not a Nikki protege now.
Ridiculous.
She's her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Hey man.
there's that.
That nigga a munch. Ridiculous.
I think we done. Shout out to Brittany Griner dunking on hoes.
And she better be too.
Yeah, you need to do that all season.
Go crazy.
All season. Just give all your rage on that court.
Get on your LeBron. Your OG LeBron.
Kaboom.
Go crazy.
We gonna have some
deserve it.
food reviews next week because I got a couple of spots to send the homies.
Yeah, send me some spots, man. 'Cause I'll be outside on the weekends.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to go drive and get something to eat today, probably, bro.
I think I'm gonna go to Island Roots over in Watertown to get myself something.
Respect.
Take it home for dinner later.
Yeah, do that.
Island Roots come true.
It's good food if you don't know.
Good food, man.
I think we good. today. There ain't really nothing else I really want to talk about.
Right.
Ain't nothing that really made news. Oh, student loans, man. We knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. We knew that wasn't gonna happen. It was not gonna. It's not happening. We gotta pay. Oh, but I did want to give a shout out to the young gentleman in New Haven. I said it before, but I actually didn't get to say it on the show. Congrats to you and your family for getting that $42 million settlement from the New Haven PD and their horrible mishandling of you and all that.
Word.
Yeah, man.
It's a win for the civilians.
It's a win. But I do want to leave y'all with this.
Yes.
I don't have the clip set up right now, but there's a particular clip I'm going to post on the page about a gentleman who exposes that Connecticut state troopers have been out here fraudulently creating tickets.
Facts.
Wow. So
they can meet their quotas.
Oh, yeah.
And they've been pulling over black people just to do so.
Yeah, I bet.
Waterbury, Connecticut is a very racist place that most people don't know about at the end of the day. So there's your education. I mean, and if you're in the inner city, you don't have to worry about that. We don't do that right here.
Yeah, for
right?
Real.
None of that here.
Don't care out here. You can ride quads in the street out in Waterbury.
You're
good.
Be alert. All that good stuff.
Stay dangerous.
What we got going on this week? I won't be at Bahuka Tree this month because I got to drive down south for Shorty's goddaughter's graduation.
Oh, congratulations!
So, that should be fun.
Congratulations.
Yeah. What y'all got going on?
Nothing crazy this week. I might pop up at Central Square this weekend. I'm debating. I'm seeing what's going on. But nah, man, just locking in. Gonna be locking in some stuff in the studio, man. It's gonna be some changes happening in here real soon, bro.
Like to hear that.
So, but yeah, you can follow me on everything at GFTD_BigRoundCT. Follow the radio station page at POWER203FM on everything. Follow the regular page too. Fix Your Crown Pod, man, with 2 Ds.
Yes, sir. Tap in.
All I got.
Avery Luke 217.
Big Avery Luke 217, 217, however you say it. Please just make sure that it's been said. Don't make me have to come for your head. You heard me?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your boy Deuce Jones.
Yeah.
New music coming out. I had some extra music coming out this week.
Talk about wait, real quick. I'm sorry. Talk about that heat that you just dropped on us, though.
Oh, Landon?
Please.
Oh man, that's my baby right now.
Please, bro. That's a fantastic track, bro.
We put it together this month. Shorty actually helped me out with like picking sounds and stuff of that nature. Shout out to the love.
Oh, it sounds very complete.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
It does.
I wasn't sure about it, to be honest with you. I thought I was lacking in particular areas, but hey.
Nah, it sounds complete. That's why I told you to send it to me.
It's on all y'all platforms, on all your DSPs. Make sure y'all go check that out, please. Yeah, inspiration just came from the move and getting ourselves right and being a monster in other people's stories. You feel me? And when people label you a monster, they got to make sure to let people know what chapter they helped create you. So, with that being said, please go check out the music. We got stuff on the way. I'm hoping to have the team in the studio over the summer. It shouldn't take us a summer to get one song done.
Big Vati.
Shouldn't.
It better not.
Sometimes schedules just, things happen.
Nah, we getting that bitch
so
done.
we gonna get Big Vati done.
Big Vati
out here on your speakers. But yeah, another track should be up before the end of this week. Not really the 10th, but it'll be a second track for this month.
All good.
What else we got going on? Streaming is still happening.
Yeah.
Duce with Bae, Duce at Play. Yeah, bro, that stuff will be going on. Doing streaming with the boys whenever we get on Diablo. That should be fun.
Tonight.
I guess that's happening tonight.
Listen,
I gotta go get some green. I gotta find some green first. But yeah, for sure, I'm down.
We was on last night.
See, but now I gotta level up to y'all.
No, you don't. You
20.
So
like,
what? Just
so what?
I
just hit 43.
Yeah.
I just hit
43. Wing is at their 70s.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about him though, because he going crazy.
He going crazy.
He's the running gun, bro.
Yeah, he going crazy. Shout out Wing too, man. Shout out D Dub too, man.
Shout out.
Shout out both of y'all.
Customized Goddess. Shout out Mish.
I mean,
yeah.
Up there getting her masters. You know
let's go. Like I said, we out here. Big moves. And that's been the essential thing before we go. That's been my main goal, is trying to make sure that the whole team, as much as we already been doing, I want to make sure the whole team is doing even more at the end of the day, because I know we got the capacity and the know-how to do so. Like, there's no reason for us to be, as a group, as a collective, missing out on any opportunities or any type of way to put ourselves out there and get the stuff that we want. Especially you with the Magic scene, as a black Magic player, bro. Like, that is a lane that needs to be taken advantage of.
Well, really quick, shout out to my man Black Nito and Tabletop Jocks holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Black Nito.
Shout out to them, but
I just wanted to speak on it because I don't want to get into this conversation right now because it's way too long of a conversation, but kind of going back to what you were saying earlier about how, like, people not, checking for each other and, like, being too caught up in their own lives. Like, yes, that's true, but there's enough going on, and if we care enough about our art and putting ourselves to the forefront, then we have to be as diligent as we'll be to go look up something else online and tap in. We got to be have that same amount of diligence when it comes to us. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to him because they recently put out an episode. He does this thing every year called the Cookout out in Cali, and he only has, like, blurs come through. It's just all black people playing Magic for, like, a few weeks, and he does his episodes. And he recently posted about how, like, this particular episode has gotten significantly far less views than he normally gets. And it's just, it's a real thing when you see, for a lot of people, when they see all these black faces, they don't want to tap in. So I just wanted to shine a little light on the people that are trying to help push us black people to the forefront of Magic and make sure that people know that even if you don't see me, there are people that you can see online to see that representation. Check out Black Nito. Check out Tabletop Jocks. They're holding it down for black and brown people in the Magic the Gathering community. I just want to shout them out.
Hold it down for black and brown.
You did exactly what I was talking about, though. And I feel like, as a collective, and this is not just for us, this is for anybody that's a collective, because I see it happening. As a collective, everybody needs to be posting for everybody else. Everybody needs to be promoting for everybody else at the end of the day. Like, granted, you may have high numbers. All right, but what about the rest of the team, bro? Like, repost the shit. Like, tell us about the black nerds. Tell us where the next event is at. We got to be more on that shit as a collective. Like, just in general, no matter what set of group of friends we're with, it has to be, yo, you need a singer for your wedding? Bet, I got that. You need a DJ for your wedding? Bet, I got that. You having a private event? Bet, I got that. You need a host? Bet, I got that. You need coquito? Bet, I got that. You need oils? You get what I'm saying, bro? Versus we only get up and talk about this type of shit once a week.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that was the church. That's where my argument came from earlier. Like, we don't even move in that manner no more. Like, the congregation at the end of the day. The congregation made moves at the end of the day. Bumble was going on behind the bullpit. After church, you found out who had the cookout, who had the food at their crib, or whose auntie got the hookup on the Avon. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was a collective village effort at the end of the day versus everybody trying to do this shit on their own. Or just staying in their pocket and eating off of that and not, I don't know, feeding it. what did Jay say? If you the richest person in your group, you the poorest person in your group.
Yeah.
If nobody else is getting fed and you rich, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said,
like it.
I'm bigger and better things for us from this point on. Or I know I say it every other like 10 episodes, but bro, it's just where my mind is, and it's all the visions that I see at the end of the day. I can't imagine it being something completely different if I keep seeing it repetitively. So, with that being said, Smitty Kane still remains.
Yes, sir.
Signing off. Your friendly neighborhood Goku wants you to be greater than you do. Watch the universe. Be better than your experiences. And the idea is to be the goal, not coaching. Smoke pot. Eat. Smile a lot. Be fucking great. We will see y'all next week.
Bye. See ya. Peace.
All right,
we ain't got no outro music, so.
Bum, bum, ba-da. Bum, bum, ba-da. Bum, bum.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's the